So this is the background eraser app that you can use, and from you can search a number of images. See, I have written boy running clip art PNG. So you can go through all these images and see which one would you like to use in your game. Like this image, see. Okay, there's one thing. See, when I saw this image over here as you can see there is a white background, and when I open this particular image, the background is sort of in a grid pattern. This tells you that this image is a PNG image. There's only a boy over there. Let's check it. So click on this, and yeah, as you can see it's .png. Let's download. Alright, now let's open it. Can you see there is no background at all? This border tells you that there is only this boy which we can see. This type of image you can use in your game, but if you don't find the image that you want to use in this pattern, no problem. Search for more images like this one. This is better. If you want to use something like this, but again it has a background, this is a problem. So just download this image. Again it is a PNG. If it is not, you can change the name here itself. You can download it. Once downloaded, let's open it. See, it is having a background. So we can do one thing. We can go to background eraser app, where I already have this image here. You'll open this image. Now over here you need to crop the image. As you can see there is a lot of extra portion here. So you can crop the image and make sure you crop it so much so that you can use it clearly. This cropping will also help you in setting a good collider. Remember, all the images have a collider, all the sprites have a collider, and that collider depends on the image we have added to that sprite. So as much as you crop this image, the collider area will keep on reducing to that extent. Later on you can fix the collider by using the set collider method, but it's good that we save some time like this. So I have cropped it. Now I can click on done right on top corner. So clicking on done, and that's it. So now I have all these tools. This is auto, magic, repair, zoom, manual, and extract that I can use. It's already by default, it is in extract mode. And this is the cursor. Can you see when I click on, okay, you are going to use auto. So can you see this red color crosshair is here? So this is the cursor, and this little red dot that is falling on his leg, this is the cursor offset. That means if you want, just like in collider we have an offset, so if you want to drag this cursor along with your finger, you can do that, or you can set this cursor offset. What is the benefit is you can see which area is getting cleared, because if you click on that crosshair, if you put your hand on that crosshair, then it may happen that your hand will hide that part. So just use it like this. Now I can just see again, I'm clicking on the dot. I am touching the dot below this crosshair to move it around. I'm not touching the crosshair. So it's very easy to navigate to wherever you want to take it. Okay, now I want to remove this white area. So see, it is, you are dragging it all around. Okay, and if you release it, if you release the crosshair, then that area will be removed. See, I am dragging it, and now I am going to release it. Can you see the magic? Immediately, and see the lines are still there. Okay, now but there is something. Can you see below his hair? Just take it there. This part is still white, not the part of the grid, because obviously it was not out and not anywhere in touch with the white area here, so it got left out. No problem, we can do one thing. I'm going to click on zoom. Now when you click on zoom, see immediately the cursor offset and the threshold of similar color, they just go blurred. They are like deactivated for some time till you zoom. So I'll just zoom it till here. This is the white portion that I want to remove. So again I'll click on auto, take it to that white portion and leave it. Now see, it's working fine. Now I am done. So I can, again if you want, you can click on zoom and zoom it back and again do whatever you want. If you want to take it to some other area, you can do that. But once you are done, click on done over here on top. Now it's done. Now it may happen that that white color boundary is visible, which does not look good sometimes, so you can increase the smoothness by these numbers. And can you see the lines are now disappearing, all these lines, and now the outline is disappearing. So you can do that if you want, and if you don't want, one smoothness is okay, it's more than enough, it's good. Okay, I'm done with all the cropping and removing the background, so I can click on save on top and just click on finish. It will automatically take it. Okay, there's some ad that pops up, just close it, hardly matters. Okay, now I can go to file manager. I can go to file manager where I can see where my file is saved. So you can go to local files and over here the file, see you can go through all these folders to see where your file, where that image got saved. In mine I think it is in media. Yes, so over here, this, can you see the background of that boy is blue, the same color my screen is. I can click on this and see it is white just now. This will tell you the difference. The background is bright white, and when I remove all this extra thing by clicking on the screen, the background is black. That means only the image is visible. And it also tells me how the boy has been extracted from that background image. So now you can use this image. You can just simply save this file. You can send an email so that it will be available anywhere. You can just share it in an email, or you can directly from this Google Chrome only, you can load V5 editor and add the files into that. Or if you want to use it in VSC, so you can transfer this file to your PC and then you can work on it. I think all this is clear now, how to use it. If you have any doubts, send a message, so I'll just check them out. Okay, right now also you can see that there is some white portion available over here. If we see that all this is available, so it's okay. That hardly matters because that won't be visible too much in the game with all that background and everything. If you find it difficult, you can increase the smoothness once you're done with editing. Okay, you can do that.